Hello, I'm John Versluis. I am the Director of Bands here at Geneseo High School. And we just finished our 34th annual Maple Leaf Classic Marching Band competition.
Is your band ready? Orion High School marching chargers, you may take the field for competition.
Back in 2019, I think we had about 22 bands in that competition, and then obviously COVID hit and we were out the next year due to COVID. And since the past couple years, we've continued to build, and bands have gotten better about being able to go out and compete after COVID now. And so this year we had 16 bands and just a phenomenal group in each class, very competitive. And I think it was a great experience and a great opportunity for our audience to hear all the different bands that participated. It's a chance for them to kind of show their stuff a little bit and what they've been working on from the summer months, because a lot of what happened tonight started back in June and July, and then really kind of hit strong in August for a lot of these bands. And so for them to finally get to be able to put their hard work on the field and show the audience and really hear the roar of the crowd is just so rewarding for them. And we get into the competition part of things, but really that performance aspect and getting feedback from the judges is really key ingredient to making the rest of the season better and better each time they compete. We have two kind of main captions. We have our music side, so we have judges who are specifically focusing on the music side of what they're doing on the field. And then we have visual judges, and those judges are focusing on all the drill and all the body visuals and dance moves that's happening and how kind of their show all flows together. And then we also have some caption awards, what we call it, where we have a judge that's watching the drum majors, giving them feedback, the drum line giving them feedback, and our color guard. And that way everybody's receiving some information to help them, just to get better each week. We were anticipating about a crowd of about 4,000 people, and it definitely helped having the University of Wisconsin with Madison here, and the last Class 4A group. All of those bands were well over 100 in each of the bands, and so that just really helped. Really great support, along with community members and just people that love to watch marching band. There are probably people here that had nobody performing tonight, but they just love to hear marching bands perform and come to it.
The University of Wisconsin Marching Band.
Really, all it took for me was to ask. I checked with some other college marching bands, and I'm really trying to. We've been fortunate the past 4 years that I've been the head director here to have a college band every year as the exhibition group, and to be able to get the University of Wisconsin, that was huge. They didn't have a football game this evening, and we had already kind of built a relationship with their director, Dr. Corey Pompey, and I just asked. I said, would you be willing to come down and perform? And from the communications that we've had, I think on the last day of school, I received an email from Dr. Pompey that they were willing to come down, and so that was awesome because they came down on 7 charter buses and did an amazing performance for our audience. They did their halftime show, and then another feature of their signature thing that they do is called the fifth quarter, where when they are at Camp Randall after football games, they put a clock of 15 minutes or 20 minutes on the game clock, and they go out there and they play a complete fifth quarter after they've done all 4 quarters of the normal football game. And so we got to experience some of that here, and the crowd is just in awe, I think, of that experience.